What up, world? It's your boy Lee. Got the cuz in the building.
Yeah, T3, man. You know what's good.
Got my homie.
Cash, man. What's up with it?
I know y'all familiar with the Kyrie situation and everything and all the bullshit the media been taking them through and everything. But we're going to run down if you don't. Goddamn, fuck that shit up.
What you fuck up?
Edit it right back to it.
Yeah,
Edit
that was
right back
smooth.
to
That
it.
was a smooth intro for sure.
And this post-game interview, a couple bogus ass reporters asking some off-the-wall questions, but I think Kyrie responded. It's subtle, but hey, nigga, get the fuck off me type shit. You get the fuck off my back type shit.
And my wife, Marlene, okay?
Am I to take it that this was what you shared was not something that you've even watched? This was, you did watch it, or either watch it or read it.
I had a lot of time last year to read a lot. Read a whole bunch. Good and bad about the truth of our world.
So then do you, I guess, understand or not understand those that might imply that that work had anti-Semitic leanings in it? I only ask this because the tweet is still up there, so I
We're in 2022. It's on Amazon, a public platform. Whether you want to go watch it or not is up to you. There's things being posted every day. I am no different than the next human being, so don't treat me any different. You guys come in here and make up this powerful influence I have over top of the adultery of, oh, you cannot post that. Why not? Why not?
And my man's make a good ass fucking point. Y'all ain't going at Amazon head, and they the ones that motherfucking put the shit out.
Mm-hmm.
This shit, man.
You know what I think though? Like, because Kyrie a big time ball player, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course they gonna come at him because the way I think it's all to fuck with a nigga money, fuck with his pockets. You know what I'm saying? Because it's certain people who can go and say whatever they want. It's certain people they go that even if it's an accident, they slip up and lose their career behind it. And then there's certain people who, you know what I'm saying, oh, nobody ain't saying nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
And like I say, the shit they got him doing for some, like I say, we got freedom of speech. Supposedly. That's what we posed to.
But the thing is, we supposed to be united as a motherfucking people. You got motherfuckers like Shaq and Barkley.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? Let me pull that one up. Cause they so wild for that shit.
Man, Trump said, grab him by the pussy. Come on now.
There you go, right here.
That exchange with Nick Friedel the other night after the game. And look, if he keeps making a big thing out of the word promotion, that is promotion. If on your social media you say, boom, here's a link to this, that tells me, hey, you should watch this. Correct? He's got 17 million Instagram followers, another 5 million or so on Twitter. You're all over social media. Do you ever put something out there, Shaq, that does not represent something that you feel?
I was probably one of the first guys on Twitter. And when I realized the power it had, I knew I had to be very responsible. Followers, platform, whatever you call it, I knew I had to be responsible. I try to make people happy. I try to make people smile. My formula has always been the same. 60% to make you laugh, 30% to inspire you, and 10% whatever I'm selling. You have to be aware of what you're doing. And you have to be aware that sometimes when you put stuff out, not everybody's gonna like it. Some people are conscious, some people are not. I could tell he's not conscious. He doesn't really care what's going on. But us.
I agree with everything he said up until that point.
Into the conscious.
Yeah, you got a fucking following. 17 plus million people that, your word is golden to them. Mm-hmm. And they gonna have your back because they love you. Sports, fucking actors, musicians and everything, they got a big influence on the movement of the masses. I agree with him on that point.
I know that the game that we used to love and we promote, it brings people together. And it hurts me sometimes when we have to sit up here to talk about stuff that divides the game. Now we got to answer for what this idiot has done. I stand for equality of all people. I've always been like that. Don't matter what religion, no matter where you're from. I could say shalom, salam alaikum, ni hao, say bon, because that's how I was raised.
But you just said you don't care about people. You respect people's religions and their views. But that's that man's religious view. Am I wrong? Did I miss something? So you just contradicted yourself in the same fucking sentence. Then you call the man an idiot?
Yeah.
Come on,
They
bro.
have
I don't really want to sit up here and answer questions for what he's done. If you're looking at me, it's my job to make people happy. I can't speak for him and, answer for what he's doing. It's obviously by his answers and the way he answers, he doesn't really care.
Chuck,
I think the NBA dropped the ball.
in what way?
I think he should have been suspended.
That's some sellout shit.
Sell out shit like a motherfucker. And I used to, man, I had all fucking respect for Shaq and Charles. They were two greats, African American greats, in the game of basketball. You on a national platform, you got the voice of the people in your hands. And instead of fucking having to capitalizing on the opportunity to get everybody on the same page, you want to create divide. That shit fucking.
I think Adam should have suspended him. First of all, Adam's Jewish. You can't take my $40 million and insult my religion. If you're going to insult me, you have the right. But I have the right to say, no, you're not going to take my $40 million and insult my religion. I think the NBA, they made a mistake. We have suspended people and fined people who have made homophobic slurs. And that was the right thing to do. I think if you insult the black community, you should be suspended or fined heavily, depending. I saw they did the same thing to the kid in Minnesota this year when he made the gay slur. I think you should get suspended or fined. I think him acknowledging the Alex Jones thing should have happened with that too, because that dude's crazy. And I can't believe that we ain't talking about that. We're talking about this idiot. And when you say, if I say, hey, I'm agreeing with this movie, this book, or whatever, I'm agreeing with it. I'm not going to first of all, I don't do any social media, but when you're somebody as great as basketball like him, people going to listen to you, what you say. And there's some fringe people out there, but like I say, I blame the NBA. He should have been suspended.
And their conversations are continuing with the Brooklyn Nets.
It's too
with
late
the NBA.
now.
You know what that just made me think of, bro? So, when anything you say about these people, these Jewish people, right, they call that anti-Semitic. However you say it, anti-Semitic, right? And this what I'm thinking about, the rappers. So you mean to tell me a ball player can say something which, to be honest, like I say, it ain't like he made a statement of his own. He simply reposted or whatever. My thing is, a rapper can say, "I'ma kill a nigga," but it's like, I put it like this: we could say we gonna kill niggas all day in the songs, but you can't even talk. Imagine somebody saying, "I'ma kill a Jew" in a song. Fuck these Jews, I'ma kill these Jews.
They ass gonna be fucking canceled.
They done for.
Ain't no record deal.
Nobody signing them. You not getting no shows.
They gonna fuck up your credit.
You off the map. You off the map for some shit like that. But like I say, but we could say that about us. That's the what's the word? Hypocrisy, whatever you want to call it, double standard of this shit. That's why I don't understand that shit. Like, why they so protected? Why? Like, I don't get that. I don't get that. Maybe I'm tripping, but like I say, cause I ain't Jewish. And I don't, what I'm saying, but still, that don't make sense to me.
A lot of people in those powerful positions are Jewish. I mean, that's the basic answer. And that ain't no hatred pointing out a fact. You know, we are everybody get classified in some type of way, shape, or form. Either it's by skin color, fucking gender, religion, or fucking the fucking. Do you think Game of Thrones is better than fucking whatever else movie? You know, it's always a fucking everybody's put into a category, and calling them Jews. I don't see no problem with calling them out. I mean, calling the people who they are.
Man, Young Boy, one of the most known rappers in the world. He been talking about killing niggas since 2016. Throwing shots, doing, you know what I'm saying, disses, all that. And that's why I'm getting at. Like,
and
nobody,
he's
still the biggest. He's still one of the biggest. Nobody said nothing to him. It ain't never been a time where somebody been like, oh, he said he was gonna kill this person. You can't do a show. We gonna play with your money because of something you said in the song. You can't. Nah, nobody never did that. That's why I don't understand. Like, what is it about these people? Do they deserve all this protection? You know what I'm saying? To where the fact you can't even say their skin don't look good. Anything like,
because they are united for one as a people.
yeah.
You know, we can stop. We can stop all that bullshit if we actually united with each other. But you got motherfuckers out here like Shaq and Charles don't want to fuck up their paper. And you know, and hey, we actually do need to stop all this bullshit in the music. Cause it is influencing the younger community. It is. These motherfuckers, all they talk about is right around the 38. You know, the fucking Kill Boys, they getting shout outs in damn near every song. Now motherfuckers want to go fucking jack a cord with a fucking USB cord.
The USB cord.
But it's these two motherfuckers like this, dog. So what they creating the fucking divide with the people instead of uniting us. Ain't shit Kyrie said was wrong. Am I right? You more knowledgeable than I am. I mean, the premises of, you know, how we came, you know, where we came from and stuff like that. That movie supposed to break down the history of how we went from Hebrews living across the water. You know, our ancestors being across the water, their lifestyle, their religion and stuff, and how we transformed over here and became a Negro. You know, it's basically all the fuck we are, or just the fucking Negroes over here. You know, and what if read the history book? It's all throughout the history books.
It's all throughout the Bible.
And the Bible.
In that.
But they're also looking at, they're looking at how do we move forward at this so we don't go through this again. No, it's not too late to say how do we prevent this. It's not too late to do that. But I see what you're saying.
I want to say this. The reason it's too late, the NBA is giving in to peer pressure. If one of our players do something, they have the right, the team or the league has to do something immediately. If you just give in to peer pressure, that's the problem I have. This should have been handled already.
Kenny, let's get into this. Go ahead.
Well, firstly, if we're going to take what he says on a Twitter, we have to take everything he says. So if I'm going to take everything he says, I'm going to believe that he doesn't support or any of the views or promote the views of it. He said it right in my face. I have to accept that. So I will believe that. There are people in this world who's done, in their art, have done great things, that have said crazy things, that we still listen to their music, we buy their paintings, we do their things, and you might take an excerpt of that and say, I believe in this. Okay, so I'll take that as it may from Kyrie Irving. But I also believe that the reporter did have a right to ask the question.
Oh, sure.
That's it. So, and that's really where the argument began. You don't have a right to ask me that question. I do believe that, and based on this for Kyrie is that he has put himself as He says, I'm the voice for some of the speechless when during the COVID. So now he has transcended from basketball and became an activist politically. So you will ask him that question based on some things that you may read. But I have to believe him also when he tells me, that is, if I'm going to believe parts of it, I have to believe the totality.
You know what? And I just think Kyrie's just part of this. I mean, I just think we've lost our way. I think in this country we've lost our way. I think people have forgotten what it's like to put the thought process into, if I put this out there, who am I going to hurt? And they haven't, they're giving no thought to that. Where's civility these days?
Where's that? Who the fuck is you hurting? By trying to get your people to fucking educate themselves.
Look, my thing is, right, we already talked about the freedom of speech and whatnot. It's supposed to be there, but it ain't really there. But the real problem is, since when do people not be allowed to like have opinions? Like say he not saying none of his fact. Okay, that's just what he think. Even if he truly believe what he posted, whether he do or not, why his pockets got to get played with, his reputation got to get played with, he got to spend money, he got to why should he have to apologize for how he feel?
They put out a demand list for this man, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm gonna put it like this. I ain't even gonna get too deep on the subject just cause it's real touchy. You know what I'm saying? But he just got done talking about how he felt like Kyrie didn't respect such and such religion, right? But some people religion say, like I say, they don't condone homosexuality, and that's why I say I'm briefly getting into this real quick. Some people religions don't condone no type of homosexuality, no type of way. So like I say, and if that was my religion and I'm famous and I got a whole bunch of money, am I wrong to post my beliefs about my religion? Do nobody respect my religion, but I gotta respect other people's religion? Or I gotta respect everybody's beliefs, but if my beliefs don't align up with theirs, then they don't have to respect mine.
It's fuck me.
Cause like I say, I'm sure it's stuff in the Jewish belief that don't add up with a Christian's belief.
Facts.
So like I say, if a Jewish person come out and be like, I don't believe in Christ, Christ ain't real, this and that, would it be fair to have that Jewish person apologize, come out a whole bunch of bread, you know what I'm saying, play with their reputation, damn near lose their career? Like, come on now.
This shit, man. The problem, we don't have no fucking backbone as a fucking race, man. We don't have no fucking army, bro. We can't do shit if we're not united. Cause even the motherfucker Shaq is a fucking endorser for Papa John's Pizza. And before he became that, Papa John's, we had canceled Papa John's because the owner of Papa John's got on some racial shit with the black community. So he was fucking canceled, bro. But they offer Shaq a bag. Hey, man, become the face of Papa John's to help. You'll never see you used to always see the fucking owner in Papa John's commercial. You don't see his ass. You see Shaq ass.
You know,
they gave that nigga that bag.
That's what's going on right there.
Yeah, it's fucking exactly.
They pay, hey.
Exactly.
I don't know the facts to say what's true or not, but he definitely getting some out of sitting on there bashing another black man for beliefs that he probably believe his damn self. He probably go home and say the same thing to his wife and kids. You know what I'm saying? But because, like I say, he not gonna come out about it. Now that one of his black brothers done came out about it, like I say, he can't slip up like him. He gotta fall in line real quick. He gotta go extra hard to show that he not with his brother.
So
to protect his spot. That's what
and his fucking bag. So
my opinion.
They're choosing the fucking money over the race. Basically, right? Cause this thing is, bro, Kyrie done lived this life, man. Professional basketball player, he got fucking hella money and shit. I mean, he's at the point where it's not about being greedy. I want to help my people. And that's what the fuck you trying to do. He just Shanquilla Robinson, you familiar with that case?
Mm-mm.
He donated him and him and another pro athlete. They donated $115,000 on GoFundMe account combined between the two of them to that girl. But you don't hear nobody else talking about it. It's just the fact that, he's out here damn, who said it? They said that he was Kenny. Kenny said that he was an activist. He is. He's actually out here trying to help the motherfucker, the people. But you got fucking Shaq and Charles Barkley trying to get the people that listen to him against him. Oh, he crazy. He crazy for thinking like that because he don't think the way I think. Like you were saying.
It's a double standard to this shit.
Where's empathy? And it's just, and it's a worrisome road and it's a dangerous road that we find ourselves on now. And look, Chuck and I on our podcast today, we had Rabbi Erez Sherman from Sinai Temple in Los Angeles to talk about this situation, and it bears hearing. Listen up.
If you were face to face with Kyrie Irving, what would you say?
I would say, come into my synagogue, meet my children, learn about us as a community, teach our children what it means to be a human being in this great country of America. And then I think good things can happen.
We as black people, we know racism. We want people to have empathy.
God, meet my children, learn about us as a community, teach our children what it means to be a human being in this great country of America. And then I think good things can happen.
We as black people.
Now you know what I'm finna say. I put it like this. As much racist shit as these white folks done said, and they ain't never made a white man you gotta apologize to the black community. Not only that though, they don't play with them white people pockets. They ain't doing that.
Carmelo.
What bro just said, he said, come teach our kids. He agreed. This is a rabbi, a Jewish person. And he agreed. Ain't nobody catching it. He said, come teach our kids how be. I bet they were shocked as hell.
If you were face to face with Kyrie Irving, what would you say?
I would say, come into my synagogue, meet my children, learn about us as a community, teach our children what it means to be a human being in this great country of America. And then I think good things can happen.
We as black people.
Am I interpreting that?
What he was saying, I think, is like Jews don't get treated as people in America, so come teach us what that's like.
Basically, he was saying like it was basically a smart ass response.
Yeah, like some smart ass shit.
Well, come to our house and you never met my family, so come meet my family and
like come step in my shoes.
Come show me what I'm supposed to be. Basically, like, oh well, you come show me what a great American is supposed to be like. That's what.
We know racism. We want people to have empathy, and they're not gonna have empathy for us if we're insulting other religious groups. If minorities don't work together and just pick on each other, call each other's names, make these stupid stereotypes, we're never gonna heal.
What has to be done is conversation.
But didn't you just call this man an idiot?
I think that was Shaq that did.
Both of them did it.
It's meeting the other. That has to start now. It has to start young. And the reason that I love this show is because it has to start in the sports world. Sports and faith intersect in a very deep way. And that has brought so many people together. And I know it has the power to continue to do that as well.
And we will leave the conversation
that was
right there. Our thanks to the rabbi for joining us earlier today.
He
Way
was
too
being
much of this
sarcastic on
these
that
days,
shit. You
not
read it
enough
right.
of this.
He was being
We'll be back.
sarcastic.
He wants some more people to come to his synagogue. That's all he wants.
Let me see the list of demands. How long Kyrie been in the league?
Since 2011. It might have been 2011 or 12. I think he was a year after. Yeah, 11.
So how many they suspended him?
12.
12 games?
Oh, I don't know. He back though.
I thought it was 5 games.
5 games?
I think so.
I don't know how.
Oh yeah, 5 games suspension without pay by the next sharing anti-Semitic film on social media.
Go back.
You know what else?
Right there.
I don't even know if I want to say it.
You see what they say? They don't have a reason to be mad at him, or a reason, but apologizing for sharing the film. He didn't make the film.
Man,
He didn't fucking make the film, bro.
A white police officer could kill a black man. He gonna get suspended with pay and don't gotta apologize about shit. Right or wrong. They love fucking with our pockets.
True statement. So first, apologize and condemn the film he promoted. So I gotta condemn the film too?
Look. You see what Nick Cannon did. They made that man take everything he said back. You know. Even if you genuinely feel some type of way, they want you to be like, nah, never mind, y'all. I don't even feel like that. My bad. That's what they want them to do. Fucked up.
Make a $500,000 donation to the anti-hate cause. First off, you taking 5 games of pay away from me. Then I gotta pay an extra $500,000 on top of that. Ain't no telling what endorsements I'm finna lose. Oh, y'all niggas really trying to bury me. Complete sensitivity training. Complete anti-Semitism training. Meet with the ADL and Jewish leaders. Meet with the team owner, Joe. What was that? Is the T silent?
Sorry.
I'm just sorry.
I don't know.
Joe Tsai to demonstrate an understanding of the situation. Like, how do you fucking go into your boss office and I understand what I did wrong. I mean, what the fuck?
Did the dude from Papa John's have a list of shit?
Let's see.
What he had to do?
What's his name? Papa John?
Oh no, cuz. Oh no, cuz. Oh no. So Papa John, here you go. Papa John's founder used N-word on the conference call. Remember, we always see his ass every fucking commercial. What if this a fucking Papa John's advertisement pop up?
Buy some pizza? You hungry?
It's gonna be Shaq ass on the motherfucker.
Holding a big ass pepperoni pizza.
Shit. All these damn pop-ups, man. Come on now. The founder and public face get move. The founder and public face of the pizza chains Papa John used the N-word on the conference call in May. Blah blah blah. The incident, he resigned as chairman. The call was arranged between Papa John's executives and marketing agency. It was designed as a role playing. Makeout was asked how he would distance himself from racist groups online. He responded by downplaying the significance of the NFL statement. Colonel Sanders called black niggas. Colonel Sanders called blacks niggas. He said before complaining that Sanders never faced public backlash. Yeah, even by saying that, you trying to make what the fuck you said okay. Like, damn, you trying to take down KFC too, bro? That nigga just snitched on KFC for real.
He Shaq. He a Shaq.
That's funny as a bug.
What the?
He done told on Colonel Sanders.
Hey, the nigga Colonel Sanders said the shit. Like the
Colonel
nigga
ain't even did nothing. He just brought the Colonel into the sitch. He's a bitch.
Boy, these niggas, wow, this a cold ass game, bro. It's a cold ass game. Oh, fuck. Even with that, you got a motherfucker saying that basically I should get a pass if y'all gave my nigga Colonel a pass.
He probably was sliding him a piece of pizza too while he was doing it.
Fucking stupid, man.
I mean, y'all don't want me to go, somebody, how they, some bribery stuff is going on.
And then you get this motherfucker Shaq.
Shaq Papa John's. Shaq-a-roni.
Shaq-a-roni got his own fucking pizza.
Nigga buzzing.
Feed a Shaq-sized family. With the Shaq.
8 foldable Shaq-sized sauce.
God damn.
On each extra large. They say them are extra large.
Man. Let me see what it say. Partnership today announced NBA Hall of Famer Shaq and Papa John signed a 3-year extension.
Nigga signing contracts, boy. He out there making deals. He gonna get traded? Or he staying with Papa?
Man, you know he getting that bag from Papa, bro. Bag. He had renews endorsements. Here go a good one.
To help Pop. They needed Shaq. Mm-hmm.
Shaq steps in as a triple threat to help Papa John's reverse course. Former NBA player will be the company's first African-American board member. They put this nigga on the board and everything, bro.
He like that, yeah. That's what he needed. He was like, yeah,
board
that's what I
everything. Wow.
Yeah, he's selling out his people bad.
The company was rocked that it was reported that he used the N-word on the conference call. We know that. He quickly disappeared from the channel's television commercials and promotional material as the company attended.
He had to. He just had to. Like he just had to go. He couldn't do it.
Good. Oh man, look at this motherfucker. Now this is my. This
Hold on, go back up real quick. I want to see what Shaq had said.
Where he said.
All of that stuff.
All of the stuff was uncalled for and unacceptable. It can't happen, O'Neal said. They have new leadership made him comfortable with being involved with the chain. Oh, that's his excuse. Because of new leadership. That's business, though. That's business. That man still got his hands on the money. That's just behind the... Hey, look, up front, we gonna say you don't run the company no more. Shit like that. We gonna take your names off of shit like that. That man still got ownership of his fucking company for real, man. Behind closed doors. That's how business run and shit. God damn. Hold on. Were there reports of sexual harassment, otherwise toxic workplace culture?
They was getting nasty at Papa John's. Corporate office. That's crazy. Magic Johnson.
What they say about Magic? Oh, O'Neal said Magic Johnson, whose business interests range from movie theaters and restaurants to owning a slice of the Los Angeles Dodgers, encouraged him early on to think about leveraging his basketball career to launch a business career. Oh, shit. O'Neal stated he started by buying a book that laid out the basis of business ownership. Since then, he has bought and sold Five Guys franchises, Krispy Kreme stores, and Annie's. Earned an estimated $292 million during a 19-year career. I wonder how much he's worth now.
What in it?
Shaq net. They say roughly 400 million. Shit, who knows? And this nigga on JCPenney too?
Sure.
Yup.
I got that big ass clothes in there.
Fuck.
Putting this shit in there.
Man, that shit crazy. I feel sorry for my boy Kyrie, man. I feel even more sorry for them sorry ass two niggas up there that's selling out for the fucking black community for a fucking bag. That's my take on it.
They out to get bro for real. They trying to take him down.
Fuck that, dog. If we all unite and actually stand up, nigga, I stand behind them.
Man, I put it like this. It wouldn't be a problem if they did this to everybody, but they only do that to us. They only do that to us. Like I say, the Papa John's, he's still running his business. The white folk, the police that's killing black folk, they get suspended with pay. They make this man coming out of hella bread, and he got to do a whole bunch of extra shit. Like I say that, and then I guarantee you, the motherfuckers who posted the video, the motherfuckers who made the video and put it on their platform for him to even repost it. Like I say, I bet you they still keep their bread.
Fuck yeah.
Like I say, ain't nobody talking about what he even posted on. Was it Instagram? Twitter. Like I said, if he could reshare it, was it a reshare? It was a reshare, right?
No, he made a post with the link to Amazon in the tweet.
All right. Nobody ain't came to Amazon about shit. Amazon gonna keep all they bread. Who run Amazon? Jeff Bezos. Right. I guarantee ain't nobody gonna come say shit to him.
Hey, you better not. You better not. Shut down Amazon.
Man.
Shit. That mean you got a white-owned business. I don't even want to bring color into this, but it is what it is. The white-owned business, and that white-owned business has more fucking power than the whole black community, the black race, I say. You can take us down, but you can't touch this motherfucking white business. You can't touch Amazon. Gang fucked up. This shit ain't gonna be right until we all fucking unite. That's my take on it.
Yeah. You know how I feel. It's double standards to all this shit. Yeah, they doing us bad.
Man, support the page, y'all. Subscribe and let us know your thoughts on it, man.
Yeah.
It's your boy Lee.
Yes, man.
T3, man. We up out here.
And catch you on the next one.